Hey everybody, it's Renee here. So I have this great idea. First of all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here and I'm so glad that you're watching, and I hope that you receive some type of guidance and help from this video. Today we're going to do an EFT tap for the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland is such an important master gland in the endocrine system of the human body. And a lot of times we end up with imbalances because we hold back what we truly want to say and speak and communicate with others because we're too afraid that we're going to hurt someone's feelings, or they're not going to like us for what we say, or that they're going to judge and criticize us. I can relate to this totally 100%. That's why this idea came to me, and I want to share this tapping video with whomever this speaks to in hopes that they also receive some type of healing from this. So, as always, breathe when I breathe. I will guide you through this. We will do a lot of yawning. Yawning is so healing to the body because it releases the trapped emotional trauma within you, just so that you can transform and be more clear-headed and more level-headed and less reactive to the world around you. How great is that? Okay, so close your eyes if you want to. We may go into some visualization type healings within this tap. I really don't know where this is going to go. That's why this is so exciting and fun for me. Okay, close your eyes. We're going to start tapping underneath the collarbones. Relax your shoulders. Repeat the words as I repeat them. And try to say the words as I say the words. So if I enunciate something or yell or speak up, try and do that as well, because that is so great to do during healings also, because it brings up the emotion even more within your body. All right, here we go. We're going to start tapping on our chest. We're going to start by closing our eyes, taking some deep breaths together from your belly. Start tapping. Deep belly breath in through your nose. Big sigh out. Drop your shoulders down as you sigh out. One more time. Deep belly breath in through your nose. Big sigh out. Relax your shoulders. And if any burping comes up, or if you need to yawn even more, just let it happen. And repeat after me. Speaking my inner truth is sometimes hard, because sometimes I get scared. I get scared of what people will think. I get scared if I will hurt someone's feelings. And that's really frustrating. Saying what I mean, when I mean it, it's not always easy. Tap the next point, the rib cage area, underneath your boobs. Deep breath in. Big yawn out. Often it's easier to just hold it all in. Sometimes it's just easier to just not say anything at all. And if these words don't feel true to you, you can change them, okay? I want you to know that during any tapping video that I make, if words don't relate to your story, you can always change the words. Okay, keep tapping. We're moving on to the inside of our wrist. Just like that. Keeping your eyes closed if you want to. I can ask myself, is what I'm about to say my truth? The truth of what I really am feeling? I know so many times before I haven't spoken my truth. Oh well. But I don't like the way that makes me feel. It makes me feel like my needs don't get met. It makes me feel like I'm not understood. Oh gosh. Say it just like that, like you're frustrated, aggravated. Big sigh out. Tap the outside of your hands together. How am I supposed to say what I really mean and keep it kind and compassionate towards others? I don't know if I can do this. I remember when I was young. I remember how they treated me. Tap the top of your head. I was taught. So think about, as a child, were you taught to keep your mouth shut, not say anything, do things that you didn't want to do, and not say a word about it, not complain about it? Think about that for a minute. I'm going to ask you again, and I want you to say what it is that comes up in your mind. And I was taught, and say it. Tap your eyebrows. I was taught that I couldn't speak up for myself. I was taught that I had to keep my mouth shut. Or I was taught that I had to do things I didn't want to do and not complain about it. Tap the outside of your eyes. Deep breath in through your belly. Big yawn out. Big wide open mouth. And this made me feel so unhappy. Like I have no voice. Like I am not allowed to speak up for myself. Like I am not allowed to say how I feel when I feel it. It's so frustrating. Tap underneath your eyes. And I remember how it made me feel as a child. Made to do things I didn't want to do. Made to keep my mouth shut when I really wanted to speak up. Nope, wasn't allowed to act out. I had to do what I was told. Tap underneath your nose, one hand on your heart. This is so frustrating. All these things I had to put up with. All the times I was told to be quiet. All the times I was told to do this or do that and not complain about it. Deep breath in through your belly. Big sigh out, relax your shoulders. Tap your chin point. So I want you to envision your thyroid gland right now. And I want you to imagine in your visualization a big blue light, and it is so warm, and it is so healing, and it is so light filled with little blue sparkles from the universe, from God, and they touch your thyroid gland right now. And they swirl around, underneath, above. You can move your body if you want to. Swirl your body around as the healing blue light swirls all around your thyroid gland right now. Breathe up underneath the light and underneath the thyroid gland right now. Big sigh out. Keep envisioning the light. It's swirling around your whole thyroid gland. And the light, all of a sudden, gets bigger and warmer. And it fills the space where the thyroid gland sits in your throat. It sits over the top of your thyroid. And it stays on it for healing protection. Imagine it, even if you don't see it, just imagine that it is there. Tap your chest. Deep breath in. Big yawn out. I love and accept myself. I love and adore myself more than before. And even if I still have some remaining fears, doubts, or worries, I'm going to go ahead and love and respect myself as much as I can. Because I am a child of God. I am a spark of divine creation. I am universal love. Tap the next point. So even if I have some remaining stuff, I'm still going to go ahead and love and adore myself just as I am. Because I am worthy just for being born. I am worthy just for being born. Tap the inside of your wrist, and what's possible for one person is also possible for me. Tap the outside of your hand. keeping your eyes closed. Go back into the thyroid gland. See what you see. Imagine it. Feel it. See it. See the energy of blue healing light around, on top, behind, and underneath your thyroid gland right now. And I want you to breathe in so much love and so much compassion from your heart. I want you to breathe it up into your throat area. Ready? Here we go. Breathe it in. And the warm, loving, healing red ray of light from your heart fills the space within your thyroid gland and your throat. Right now, breathe it in again. Big sigh out. You may want to stretch up your neck as you exhale out. Stretch it around. It's really good for your thyroid. Look down if you want to. Keep tapping, keep tapping. Stretch up, stretch your neck back up. And we're going to do that one more time. We're going to breathe up the loving, warm, healing red ray of light from your heart space up into your throat, your thyroid gland. Here we go. Deep breath in. Breathe it in, up from your heart. Red healing rays of light to go and surround around your thyroid and your throat area. Choo! Tap the top of your head. And even if I don't speak up for myself every single time, I'm still okay as I am. I'm still a good person. Tap your eyebrow point. And I love and adore myself just as I am. I love and respect myself just as I am. Tap the outside of your eyes. And I can ask myself, is what I'm about to say my truth? If I want to, if that feels right. And I can learn how to speak tactfully, truthfully to those around me. Tap underneath your eyes. Speaking my inner truth is what my soul really wants. Saying what I mean when I say it, how I mean it, and it can be in a way that's compassionate and loving towards others. Tap underneath your nose, one hand on your heart. There are ways to communicate in lovingly ways. It's possible. Deep breath in through your belly. Big sigh out. Tap underneath your lips. And if I don't get it right the first time, it's no big deal. It's a practice. It's a practice with communicating and speaking my truth in a compassionate and loving way, where I can get my needs met maybe it's possible for me. Maybe it's possible for me. Tap your chest. Because what's possible for other people is possible for me too. Deep breath in. Big yawn out. Shake your head. Stretch up your neck. Stretch your neck down. Stretch your arms up. Okay, my lovelies. So that was a short little EFT tap for speaking your truth as it relates to the thyroid gland, one of the master glands of the endocrine system. So, at time of filming this, I am so thrilled to say that I am calling in new clients to start working with. If you want to receive really in tune healing and someone that really listens to you and can help you with different blocks that maybe you've had your whole life or for the last few decades of your life, message me. I'm over on Facebook. You can look me up. I'm under Kelly Renee EFT. I can leave the link at the bottom of this video. You can also message me on YouTube underneath this video if you are interested in working with me as a private client. It's one of my most favorite things to do because I get to see the transformation of people right before my eyes, and I get to hear their feedback, and it's the best part of this job. It literally lights me up from the inside out. So I hope that this helps, and I hope that you have received some type of relief to be able to go on and speak your truth when it feels safe and feels right for you to. Yes, it's a practice, but I guarantee you will get better at it as time goes on. So reach out to me, leave a comment at the bottom, subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. I will continue to make these and share because I love to share helpful things that have helped me in my life, breakthroughs that I've had. Yeah. All right. See you next time.